I know after each fight you call your mom. I know she's very nervous to watch you fight. Did you get a chance to call her yet and tell her son is a champ?
Yeah, she was crying, calling. I just said, Mom, I'm the champ now, so don't cry. We'll be back soon.
Congratulations on the win tonight. A lot of people have thought for a long time it was inevitable that this day would come where that belt would be in front of you. So how does it feel that this actually happened for you tonight?
Feels good, amazing. Happy for that.
You were extremely dominant in there. You landed the most total strikes ever in a UFC fight, over 500. Were you surprised you couldn't get him out of there over the course of the 5 rounds?
No, just was working on him, so I had some cool time on that there. So just spoke with him, spoke with his coach, middle of the fight. Was happy.
What kind of things were you saying?
I said, good job, work harder, guys.
You've had that back position on a lot of guys and you'd be able to choke them out. Was Dricus doing anything right to defend it, or?
Just because I was sweating, I went under last 30 seconds, tried to finish him. So I heard my corner says 30 seconds, that means so go submit him. So I tried, but make mistake. So thankful for my coach, he gives the black belt, but I was like, when I went under, fuck, I don't have a black belt now. So, but he gives me respect. Thanks.
Does this win in a way, like the way you won, almost prove something more? Like a lot of people are questioning your cardio. Can you go 5 rounds? All that stuff. Like, does it feel good to kind of shut those people up a little bit?
I don't care what people think about, but doing my thing. So, like you said, how many strikes I landed on him, how many takedowns I has there. So I didn't guess out. So now they know.
Yeah, it was 529 total strikes and 21 minutes and 40 seconds of control time, which was the second most ever in a UFC fight.
Yeah. How many takedowns was there?
Let's see.
Yeah.
You had 12 takedowns.
So, yeah, that's big by itself.
Do you still want to turn around and fight in Abu Dhabi?
We'll see what they say. I'm ready always, so no injuries. Thanks, God.
Will you continue to come to the States and train with Sam Calavita for these camps, or is that just kind of a one-off?
No, I'm gonna work with this guy. He's one of the best guys I'll work with for cardio. So that's crazy training over there. So thanks for him.
Who do you think is the most deserving person to fight for that belt first?
What?
Who do you think is the most deserving contender to challenge you for that belt first?
I don't care about these things, bro. I just, where they give the money, I fight anyone.
Khamzat, you got the crucifix position a few times in the fight. Did you know before the fight that you could get to this position on Dricus, or was it when you were wrestling him you thought, oh, okay, it's right here?
That's just to have fun with my friends. I take them in this position, like holding them 25 minutes, 1 hour sometimes. They let them so make them humble. Some guys, like, nobody can take me down, hold me down. So I take them to the gym, hold them down there with this position. So yeah, I do this a lot.
Sometimes a lot of fans talk about Dricus and about how strong he is compared to some of the other guys you fought. Was he very strong or not really?
No, not like people talking about. So could take him down like anyone else.
Like Mike said, are you happy that the cardio questions have been put to bed, or did you yourself need to show yourself that you could do this?
The boys always saying, bro, it will be good for us if you go 5 rounds so for the next fight. So we're gonna have that makes us better fighter today. So happy that's happened, but sorry for Dana White. So he likes finishes, but I tried last seconds, but make mistake.
I think Dricus tried a guillotine. I'm assuming there was never any danger.
Nah, bro, I hope I can die before the next somebody submit me there.
Okay. Sean Strickland, your old friend, has been tweeting about you since the fight. He said that when you were in the gym together, he would actually out-wrestle you and be better than you in the wrestling over 4 rounds.
Bro, Dricus take him down many times, but how can he take me down, bro? Come on. This guy, I beat him everywhere and striking, but this guy just talk too much, so he's a funny guy. He's working with, what is his name? Buratino or what is it?
Yeah, Paulo Costa, yes.
Paulo. I make them together. Good.
Hamzat, over here. Congratulations on the victory. You obviously represent Dubai, Chechnya, and you used to represent Sweden. There's so many Swedish fans that are so happy for you. How much did your time in Sweden mean in your career?
That's always will respect the country. I've been there, like become a fighter. A couple of years I've been there, so people think I left the country. I never been like citizens in Sweden. I just been there like without papers. I just working there. So I moved to a Muslim country. I felt much comfortable. I fought there before. They give me big support always. That's why. But I always go back. I have a lot of Swedish friends and Swedish. And my family also, they has a whole family has Swedish passport out me, so always there.
We'll start with the main event. Incredible energy in the crowd, incredible fight itself. Hamzat's performance, I mean, was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Give us your takeaway of it. And did you see before this fight that being the possible way it was going to play out?
No. The lead up to this fight, I said, I bet the main event is the fight of the night. Didn't see that coming, but not shocked either. I mean, you go in and dominate the way that he dominated. If you can do it the first round, more than likely you're going to do it the second and throughout the rest of the fight.
There was a time, and it was in the promos leading up to this fight, you said Hamzat was special, one of the most special guys you've ever seen. Do you think he's lived up to that yet, or does he still have a little ways to go because he's been a bit more inactive since he's...
The night when we were on Fight Island, he said, I want to fight next Saturday. Ever since then, the guy's been a rocket ship, and obviously is very popular too. People love him. Fighting back here in the United States, and obviously Chicago loved him too.
Do you hope that he can maybe start getting back towards the levels of activity we saw at the beginning of his UFC career?
He's the champ now, so.
Okay. And what did you think of DDP's performance, right? Obviously, he was outmatched in the wrestling, never gave up, though. Even in the last round, he started landing his own shots. What did you make of DDP and his toughness to survive 5 rounds?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, I had every round at 10-8, maybe except for the last round. But to be in the position that he was in and the crucifix and just getting dominated on the ground and punched in the face and elbowed, and it's a very frustrating place to be in. I thought he handled it well and came out every round, trying to get in the fight and try to win. Yeah. Impressive.
On the crucifix, it's a weird one, right? They're landing strikes. He's landing like 200 punches around, but they're not quite hard enough to end the fight. Are you glad the referee doesn't wave a fight off in that?
Listen, I don't know how hard they are, and I don't want to fucking know how hard they are. Nobody wants to be in a crucifix getting punched in the head like that. It's got to be the most frustrating, suck the heart and soul right out of you type thing to happen. And just getting dominated on the ground the way that he did is no fun for anybody. I wouldn't say that, he's getting pitted-patted striked. I mean, his face was pretty busted up. The knees that he was taking to the body and to the legs and the hips, and it's going to be a long ride home to South Africa.